So this is your base where your hardware is located, and on top of it you have your operating system. Then on top of it, the libraries that are required for your application, you'll keep only the libraries or the API. In case of Linux, it will be kernel. In case of Linux, it will be kernel. Okay. Next is your application. Now the entire thing is your virtual appliance. And whenever I have created this one, that is having my hardware on top of it, my operating system is there, then the required libraries are there, and kernel is there on top of it, my applications are there. And now what I am doing that I am putting it as a VMI file, virtual machine image file, and creating a virtual machine image file with the virtual disks are available. So do you know what is virtual machine image file? So I think in VMware you have stored whatever operating systems are there, that will be stored as a virtual machine image file in your My Documents. So have you checked? I think all of you have gone through the VMware lab, that is the virtualization lab.
Yes,
You
sir.
have your
Yes,
VMware
sir.
lab is there. So where your machine image file is being stored, it is being stored in your My Documents. So a large file is there, 10 GB or 20 GB. Yesterday, so I have shown to you our VMI file. So that VMI file also consists of some virtual disk. So you just basically have to convert it to VMI image. Okay, and after that, what you have to do that you have to author it. Means that to publish it into my Amazon machine image, you have to author.
Hello, sir.
Yes, follow.
सर लॉबी में आई गेस 2-3 स्टूडेंट्स वेट कर रहे हैं सर.
नहीं मैं सबको ही अलाउ कर रहा. डोंट बॉदर अबाउट दिस.
ओके सर.
Okay. So जो आ रहा है, I am allowing everybody. Now the
जी
thing
सर.
is that I have to author that virtual machine, not only virtual machine with the required applications. Now for authoring, there are several authoring tools are available. Okay, so I am showing you those authoring tools. One of the authoring tools is the uh, VMware VMware Studio. So VMware Studio is one of the authoring tools. So let us see those authoring tools. Lecture notes that I have given to you. So in my website, the lecture note is there. Even the recorded lecture of virtual appliances are also there. Now you can see that when your operating systems or the VMware image will be created. Suppose if you create it using VMware, then this type of logo will be generated. Suppose if you install SUSE Linux from Novell hardware, means that your hardware part is not Intel or AMD. You have used a Novell, and on top of it, you have installed the SUSE Linux enterprise server with some applications. That case, you may get this kind of logo, that SUSE Linux Enterprise Edition from Novell, and that is developed by VMware. Okay. Now I am showing you the VMware offering tool also. Good morning, sir. Our class was whatever. Okay, so I have this VMware Studio. So you can see over here this VMware Studio, and you can install the download. You can install this one, that VMware Studio. Now, I think in the next lab class, I will give you one task that you will download that free trial version of that VMware Studio, and create one virtual machine on top of it, several applications on top of that virtual machine, and whatever you have created, that you will author as a virtual appliances. Means you have to create one virtual appliances using VMware Studio. Now, if you can submit before the application, before that next lab, then you will get bonus marks. So I am going to give one assignment to you in your assignment book, that you have to create one virtual appliances using VMware Studio. Okay. So my trial period is over. So from my machine, I cannot create the VMware Studio, but obviously you can do it because you have not created the VMware account in your system. So once you create the VMware account in your system, that will be given a chance once. Okay. After that, will not be given. So try to create that virtual appliances by yourself. Okay. Is this okay for you? Or any doubt? The what is the what you have to do basically in your assignment? Is there any
So
doubt?
can you explain once more?
Yeah.
So can you
Suppose,
explain once more?
yeah. First, create one virtual machine. Suppose one virtual machine I have. Suppose in VMware Workstation Pro. If I open it, now suppose I have Windows 10. Okay. Now within Windows 10, I have lots of applications. Suppose you have installed several applications on top of this Windows 10. Now all those things will be available. Means you have the hardware. What hardware you have? 4 GB of RAM, 2 processor, and 60 GB of hard disk. On top of it, you have the operating system installed. On top of it, you have the libraries, and on top of it, you have installed some applications inside this Windows 10. सपोज एक तुमने ऑफिस पैकेज इंस्टॉल कर लिया और यू कैन इंस्टॉल one Adobe Acrobat Reader, whatever you want to install. Now entire virtual machine image will be available to you in your My Documents Windows 10. I think in My Documents you find out that Windows 10. Yes, this one. This file is basically your virtual machine image, whose size is 24.3 GB. Okay. Now this is your virtual machine image, not your virtual appliances. Now to convert it to virtual appliances, what you have to do, that you have to download that VMware Studio and you have to author it using VMware Studio. And whenever your VMware virtual appliances will be created, so you either you can do one thing from your system, you can show that one to me so that I can give the extra bonus marks of 10 marks to you. Or another thing also you can do, that you try to upload it in either Amazon Marketplace or VMware Marketplace as a test trial version, and you can give me the link. So that is your main job. Please write it down, your task, step by step task. Write it down. Have you written?
Sir, can you repeat the last part, sir? आपने बोला ना
हाँ, तुम बोलो क्या क्या
offline.
स्टेप्स लिखा?
सर वो VMware में हम लोग को पहले अकाउंट बना के ये अपना एक इंस्टॉल करना है.
No, first you
विंडोज वाला सर.
you create first you create one virtual machine in VMware.
Yes sir.
That is VMware, not VMware Studio. Okay, please write down.
Yes sir.
Create a virtual machine in VMware Studio. After that,
Yes sir.
install several applications on top of that virtual machine.
Yes sir.
Download VMware Studio from VMware using your ID and password. Then create a virtual appliances using VMware Studio. Then last part is either you can upload it in Amazon AWS Marketplace or VMware Marketplace, or you can share the link to me so that I can provide you the marks. Now, the marking procedure I am telling you, those who can create, they will get 10 marks, and that 10 marks will be accrued in your internal marks of 30 marks. That 10 marks will be accrued in your internal marks of 10 marks. Okay, now after upper limit of 30 marks means if after adding 10 marks, if it becomes 35, then you will get 30 only. Or after adding your 10 marks, if it becomes 28, then you will get 28 only. Is this clear?
Yes sir.
Yes, sir.
Fine. So mind it, my internal marking procedure is only through the internal through continuous evaluation. How you are responding to your classes, how you are responding to different quizzes, assignments, and as a part of it, this is a bonus assignment. So it's a very good opportunity for the students who wants to score very good. Okay.
Yes sir.
Okay. Now give me 5 minutes. मैं थोड़ा रखूँ 2 minutes. Okay. Okay, fine. Now I am explaining again the virtual appliances engine workflow. So what you have to do in your this assignment, the top layer you have different apps that already I have discussed. Bottom layer you need the ISO image through which you are installing your operating system. And below it you have the input build file. below this. And who is providing you the
Hello, sir.
input build? हाँ बोलो.
ओह अच्छा, मतलब सर स्क्रीन शेयर नहीं दिख रहा था, अभी दिख रहा है सर. ओके.
It is okay.
यस सर, यस सर.
So input build file. This input build file will be provided by you, the different hypervisor. Whether you are installing it through Hyper-V or whether you are doing it through VMware or virtual disk, whatever it may be. Okay. Below it, you have the virtual hardware. Virtual hardware means you from your hardware, whatever you are providing it to that machine. CPU, RAM, HDD. Now from this, you are creating your virtual appliances. Through the authoring tool. You are using some authoring tool. So in this case, what authoring tool I mentioned? To create the virtual appliances. Can you tell me what authoring tool I have mentioned to you?
VMware Studio.
Yes, VMware Studio. Now what you are going to get? You are going to get initially the logo that I have shown to you, that SUSE Linux, which is powered by VMware. Or if you want to put some welcome text, that is also possible. That means it is created by Raju or it is created by Navajyoti or Ripjyoti, whatever you want to give. So that welcome text will also come. Then build profile. Build profile means what are the configuration inside these virtual appliances, it will be written, and if there is any login ID password, that will also be written on top of it. And then your OS ISO. OS ISO means it may be Red Hat Enterprise Edition. Sorry. Red Hat Enterprise Linux, or it may be CentOS, it may be Windows. So remember one thing, if you install Windows, that case you have to give the license also. License details, otherwise you will not be allowed to upload it into the AWS machine image. Pirated version का Windows को तुम upload करने जाओगे तो वो रोक देगा. Better if you want to create the virtual appliances, that case take the open source operating systems like Ubuntu, CentOS, Red Hat, whatever it may be. Right. Now on top of it, you can install one or more application package. This is your virtual appliances design workflow. Have you drawn it?
Yes sir, screenshot कर लिया.
Okay, fine. Now the next thing is that open virtualization format. So what is open virtualization format? You have seen that whenever you have created one virtual machine, can you migrate to other machine? Means मैंने Windows 10 install किया. Now I want to run it in Navajyoti's machine. Will it run? Do you got my question?
सर हम लोग को एक्सपोर्ट करना पड़ेगा सर, अगर VMware यूज करें तो हम लोग.
ना VMware से VMware अगर करोगे तो उसके लिए तो एक्सपोर्ट करना जरूरी नहीं है. सेम फॉर्मेट, इट कैन बी डिटेक्टेड इजीली. Suppose I am showing it. मेरा हार्ड डिस्क है कि नहीं मैं देख लेता हूँ. अगर हार्ड डिस्क है तो तुमको दिखा देंगे. Okay, I have my hard disk. Suppose I have lots of virtual machine images are there in my hard disk. मेरे पास सारा फ्लेवर का virtual machine images है, so that instantly I can show it to the students, except Mac, क्योंकि Mac के साथ compatibility issue है VMware का, तो Mac का अभी तक नहीं हुआ. But few of the students, those who have done under this lab under me, they claim that they have also make a virtual machine images of Mac. But मेरे पास Mac machine नहीं है, तो मैं check नहीं कर पाया. Those who have the Mac, you can take it as a very good project. That converting a virtual machine image of Windows in this Windows machine and migrate it to Mac or vice versa. Mac से Windows में, Windows से Mac में. Okay. Now here this is my VMware where Ubuntu, Windows 10, Windows 7, and what else is there? Windows Server 2008, Raspberry Pi. So lots of things are there. Now I want another virtual machine that is there in my hard disk. Now how to do it? You have to go to open virtual machine, open a virtual machine option. Go to my hard disk. Where is my hard disk? My passport. Okay, fine. My passport. यहाँ पे रखा मैंने शायद बैकअप 20.9 यहाँ पे है. Software, I suppose. Software. ISO virtual appliances. So many virtual appliances are there. Okay, I can take any one of the virtual appliances. तुम लोग ही बोलो कौन सा लेके काम करें. Suppose if I want to take KVM, kernel virtual machine ISO. Okay, so if I take this one, suppose you know this one I want to take. So just click on that. But on with that one, the internal virtual machine images is also there within this hard disk. Okay, what I am taking, that I am taking only the VMX file. Instead of all supported files, if I give all files, you will find out that all related files are there. Okay, out of this I only need the .vmx file. If I open it, then immediately that CentOS will come out. But it will run only when my hard disk is connected. If I remove my hard disk, it is not going to run because it is running from the hard disk only, and it will be little bit slower also. And another thing is also there. You have to check the virtual VMware compatibility. Means if that virtual machine is created on VMware 14.5, then it will run only on VMware 14.5. If it is in 15, it is not going to run. If it is in VirtualBox, means your virtual machine is created in VMware. Now, if you want to run it in VirtualBox or Hyper-V or KVM, will it run? You tell me, will it run? Hello? Hello? Hello, student?
सर रन नहीं करेगा शायद.
हाँ, रन नहीं करेगा. क्यों रन नहीं करेगा? Because the VirtualBox format is totally different from VMware format, or Hyper-V format is totally different from VMware format. So it is not going to run. That case, what I have to do that? What Vivek? I think Vivek has answered this one, na? So I have to export it to a format which is universal to all virtual machine, and that format is called Open Virtualization format. Means that if you want to migrate your virtual machine in some other virtual machine, that case you have to export it to Open Virtualization format. तो इसका थोड़ा टाइम लग रहा है because it is running from the hard disk. if I copied it to my system and then run it, then it would have been run very fast. Now I am showing you what inbuilt virtual machine right now. तब तक इसको run होने दो. So I have opened the Windows 7. Now in Windows 7, if I want to migrate it, that I can do it by using export. You can see that in the file there is an option export OVF. Now if you export it, then you will get a format of star.ovf format. Now entire virtual machine will be exported to a OVF format. After that, when you open in VirtualBox or suppose Hyper-V, that case there will be an import option. I am opening VirtualBox. This is VirtualBox. So in VirtualBox, if I open, I will have an option to import. And if I click on import, I can get the OVF format, and using that OVF format, whatever virtual machine I have migrated to OVF, immediately it will be यहाँ पे देखो अभी I moved it और I copied it अगर करेंगे तो ये रन होना शुरू कर देगा जो CentOS का मशीन है. तो इसको होने दो. By this time, okay, let us check in the file option about import appliances. Have you seen that import appliances? Now in that import appliances, if you give the OVF format link, then immediately that virtual machine will be converted to VirtualBox to, sorry, VMware to VirtualBox. Okay, is it clear? Is it clear, student?
Yes, sir.
Open virtualization
Yes, sir.
format. So open virtualization format is an open format through which you can virtualize, you can migrate a virtual machine from VMware to VirtualBox. Means you can migrate a virtual machine from one hypervisor to another hypervisor and vice versa. So that lab also will do after that. Okay, so my request is try to complete the lab as early as possible and as fast as possible so that I can show you as many lab as possible. तुमको जितना ज्यादा लैब दिखाएंगे उतना ही तुम्हारे लिए अच्छा होगा. तुम लोग पूरा ये क्लाउड कंप्यूटिंग सब्जेक्ट्स को ग्रैस्प कर पाओगे. Will you want to do that? And if you want that only sir जो सिलेबस में है वही कराइए, वो करके हम पास करना चाहते हैं, that can also be possible. Now what you want? If you want as many lab as possible, I will show you, and you will find it very interesting.